I'm gonna have to move in a minute, honey. You can't sit on my feet forever. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Splash screens for The Witcher. Cool, there we go. Load game. And there we go. Okay. Right, there we go. Loaded the game. Do we have footage? Yes, no, maybe. There we go. Cool. Right, I need to get the dog off my feet because I need to go turn the heater off. Right. Hang on just a tick. I'm so sorry, honey. Hello, darling. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you do. You do. You're on the sofa. Sofa. Good girl. Yeah. I love you. I Oh, thank you, Durabone. Thank you sincerely, Durabone. Bear with me just one moment, folks. I'm just pouring myself a drink. Am I ever going to make a whole Fast Nations at War bullshittery? Hopefully, the Tassie. I've got a whole load of footage, a whole load of highlights that I can use. Yeah. Right. And thank you, Zed Benny, before that, if you're still there. Okay, right. So good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome indeed to your Wednesday. This week appears to be going quite quickly. I hope you're okay. So just to let you know what's happening on the YouTube side of things. Ooh. Okay, honey, she's settling down. She's fine. Yeah. So, yes, on the YouTube side of things are going quite well. I suppose it's just at the end of the second week of work on a side project that I'm doing. Well, it is a bullshittery, but it's a bit longer than a regular bullshittery, to the point that I can't realistically deliver it to you within 4 to 5 weeks, which is what I normally do. So it is Dungeons and Dragons. So, you know, sit around a table, play Dungeons and Dragons with your mates. We did that a few years ago, and I've since been trying to turn it into a bullshittery, which is easy from an audio perspective. I can just edit the audio the same way I do any other bullshittery. The trouble is we don't have any footage. It's not a computer game, you know, you play it with your imagination. So I've been having to make a cartoon with 9 characters in total and about 56 backgrounds, like caves and forests and all that. So piece by piece I've been assembling a cartoon, which is why it's just a big effort. It's effectively 9 bullshitteries sort of on top, staggered on top of each other, you know, one for each character, like a composite. You build a composite of animated characters. So, yeah, so it's taking its time. Just to quantify how far through I am, though, I'm working on character 7 of 9, and I should have it done, hopefully, by the end of the week. So, it's going quite well. I'm moving quite far through it. It's relatively close to its completion, but nevertheless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down to one side because the artist has some work. You know, I'm going to hand over some work to the artist who's drawing the assets properly instead of my crude, childlike scribbles that I'm storyboarding. So yeah, so I'm gonna pick up a different project at the end of the week, something a bit more manageable, something that I can deliver to you in a reasonable time frame, and then I'll go back to the D&D bullshittery later. So I'm so sorry that, you know, unless I sort of expand the operation, as it were, and become the SovietWomble company with multiple editors and whatever, there's not really much I can do to speed this up. It's you know, it's just something it's just a bigger project. So yeah, but hopefully when it's ready you like it. Fingers crossed. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. Looking at everyone in the chat. Thank you, Venom and Duke Mar and Old Man Gamer. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Durabo. Thank you. So yes. Did we ever play it again? So we played it like 3 times. Who said that? Sorry. Zero. And I think quite a few of the ZF guys still play regularly, like each week, every Friday, I think. I don't know if they still do it, but they were a few weeks ago when we were playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. They were saying that they wanted to join Trouble in Terrorist Town, but the times overlapped. So Friday evening, we were playing TTT when they were doing D&D. So they weren't, you know, they were a bit displeased with that. But, yeah. But we couldn't really fit everybody in, as in making the time slot work was difficult. Right. Cool. Anyway, so cracking on with The Witcher. So I'm going to play The Witcher for probably about an hour and 40 minutes or so, and then I'm going to continue work on this project to the best of my ability. So the D&D bullshittery. Right, so what's happening in The Witcher 2? Quick recap. At the very start of the game, we've been accused of murdering a king, because the king's assassin looked a lot like a witcher. We've since discovered that indeed the king's assassin is a gentleman called Letho, who was part of, I think, the School of the Viper, which is a type of witch. I'm the School of the Wolf. He appears to be the School of the Viper, or he was. And he assassinated the king for reasons that are currently unknown, although he also took out a second king, and there's a third king in this valley, in this camp over here, which, yeah, I suppose we're sort of using as bait in a way. We need to take out this assassin to clear our name, which is the principal objective of the game, really. So we need to clear our name after the assassin was taken out. Otherwise, it's my head that's going to be on the block, and if I escape, then Triss is, no doubt, along with Dandelion and Zoltan and all that. So, my friends, thank you, Duke and Necrophilic, and Gaz, and Giovanna, thank you. So, what I'm doing right now is, we're in this valley with this king, because there's some completely unrelated conflict. So, King Henselt of the Kedweni is fighting Saskia, the militia commander of Vergen, I think it is, and certainly the dwarves of Vergen. There's this dwarven village here. So it's just a regional border dispute. The two sides are fighting it out, but they've been stopped because here is an enormous, foggy, cursed, sort of undead thing going on. The king accidentally triggered a curse. Whoa. He accidentally triggered a curse that was set upon him by a spurned advisor. So one of his sorceress's advisors, he executed her, and she cursed him, and she died. So both sides of the army, both sides are stuck. They can't move because of this horrible curse that's going to consume this land. So we need to lift that curse. We're being paid to lift the curse. And hopefully, as we do so, we can creep our way closer to this assassin who is certainly in this area. Thank you, Giovannis. Thank you very much, Giovannis. Thank you. Right, so in order to lift that curse, I've got to find numerous items that are important to the undead. So banners, for example, of a wiped-out company that died there 3 years ago in a big battle. A sword that we've just found. It was in the possession of Saskia, the militia commander, on this side of the valley. What else is there? There's a medallion that Henselt has that belonged to a priest who also fought during that last battle 3 years ago. And what was the last thing? Medallion, sword. Oh, is it the armor? The suit of armor. So all I need now is the medallion, and I can effectively try and lift the curse, I think. In addition to that, we've also got a spearhead that was used to stab Sabrina, the sorceress, while she was tied to the stake and burning. I don't know what relation that has to anything, but yeah, we've got the weapon that killed her. Thank you, Temma. Thank you very much, Temma. Anyway, so, too long didn't read. Clear our name by finding the assassin, but right now we need to fix this curse in this valley cast by the murdered sorceress, Sabrina. Okay. So all we have to do now, I assume, is return to the king to talk about the medallion. Let me just look at the quest log. So the eternal battle. So we just need the medallion to stop this eternal battle. The blood curse. We've acquired all the items. Give the spearhead to Henselt. Okay, so I'll give the spearhead back to the king. Conspiracy theory. Oh yeah, there's some sort of high-level conspiracy theory among the Kedweni soldiers. They're upset about their king. Not sure what this is. Rosh's men escort to settle. Mystery of the grave. Oh yeah, we'll do that before we move on. So yes, there were 4 graves actually. Graves behind a house nearby. Some girls were, unfortunately, I would assume, raped and murdered by the soldiers, and they're not resting in death. Okay, we'll go do that next, I think. So that would be outside of the camp. Yeah, we'll head outside of the camp. Do I write a script before streaming? No, just recounting the events so far. Alas, I apologise if I get things wrong. I'm just trying to recount what I remember. Plus, I don't know everything. I've not played through the game before, so. Okay. Yes, as mentioned in the title of the stream, it is very suspicious. Saskia, the militia commander, has been very suspicious because she was eager to give over her primary weapon, her sword, in the hopes of lifting this curse. Now, the moment the curse is lifted, she's going to get slaughtered, her people are going to get raped, and their homes are going to get burnt down. So she doesn't seem concerned. So either she's stupid or she has a trick up her sleeve. I hope it's the latter, because, you know, a lot of people are going to die otherwise. So on one side we have a professional Kedweni military, and on the other hand we have women and children. The Scoia'tael are here, they'll help, but they're insurgents. They don't fight in line, you know, against armoured soldiers with shields advancing in formation. They're insurgents. So yeah, their best bet, frankly, is to fall back deeper into Vergen and fight. Follow the Scoia'tael. Oh wait, sorry, that's the fog. So I go through here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can go through there safely. Maybe just before I do. Sorry, just take my sword and put a. Do I have a necrophage oil? I think I need spectre oil, don't I? We need to pop back to the camp in order to see what oil I can get. Are the Scoia'tael like the badgers? No, the Scoia'tael are soaked in resentment and pain. They are brutalized, as in made brutal, by the persecution of the humans. Okay, here's the curse.
That still works.
Here come the soldiers. Right. Let's follow this guide thing through them. So this is what's happened. Sabrina seems to have summoned forth the ghosts of the men that fought in the battle 3 years ago. They're reliving their battle again and again and again. Edern versus the Kedwen. Just keep moving, keep following the guide. Hopefully that's the exit. No? Yes? There, cool. Right. No, I haven't, Bally. I'm not familiar. Not familiar. Yeah, look. All the skeletons. Lots of people died here. Also, for those who are not familiar, so the sorceress Sabrina was executed ostensibly because... Ooh. Oh, what's that? Huh? What? Nilfgaardian. Why dead Nilfgaardians there?
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The Black Ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Okay. I have no idea what that's about then. Where is Triss Merigold? Find Triss in the Nilfgaardian camp. Could the woman that came in, it might have been either Sheila or Philippa, so there are other two mages that she was working with. And we know that Philippa certainly is in the area. She teleported in. Somebody saw her teleport in. Could it be one of her mage friends? Also, for those not familiar, this man is Vernon Roche. He's the head of the Temerian Special Forces, the Blue Stripes. He's the one who set me free from the dungeon at the start of the game. Pretty much the only man I could convince that I wasn't the Slayer of the King. I wasn't the man that killed King Foltest. Vernon Roche seems extreme, but at the same time fiercely loyal to his now dead king. And we're working together to try and find the true killer. Right. Do I have to wait for all the soldiers, or can I go next? So, welcome to the Kedweni military camp. Here we are. Yeah, so these soldiers are stuck. They cannot advance to kill the militia until we clear the fog. So find Triss in the Nilfgaardian camp. What, you mean the diplomat? There's the king.
Of the
King Henselt.
She is an
Sorry, where's...
conceived by the...
Oh, back here? Oh, I see. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, wait, there's another area? Oh, I didn't see this. I see. Ooh. Okay. Nilfgaardian ship. What are they doing here?
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already.
The name of the ship.
Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world.
Are they?
You will find Triss there. I promise.
Okay, I don't know how he knows any of that. Nor how does he know that the jade statue is Triss? Okay, that's very strange. So last we saw Triss, she was in the company of Letho, the Kingslayer. She had been abducted, and we were trying to save her, so I have no idea what's going on, or what Loch Muin is. Loch Muin. Great. Oh, place of power. Ah, Circle of Life. Strange. Okay, yes, sorry, for those who are not familiar, so the Nilfgaard appears to be some expansionist empire to the south. In contrast to the northern kingdoms, which are small and bickering, the empire to the south is relatively united, although not all of the provinces of the empire are there of their own free will. They're very, I suppose, Persia meets the Holy Roman Empire. So a large expansionist sort of empire versus the bickering lords to the north. Thank you, Ash. Thank you very much, Ash. Ash, thank you. Ash SF. Okay, so we're back in the Kedweni camp. While we're here, I've got a number of orans actually. Can I see if there's a... I know outside there's a formula trader. I just want to see if I can purchase any, like a Spectre oil, I think it is. I don't think I have any of that for my blade. Let's see if he sells any. I read a note saying that there will be a meeting between kings and mages in Loch Muin to decide what to do with the warring kingdoms. Oh, don't do that! Stop meddling! Christ. The mages are meddling. They're not learning at all. So the mages are constantly trying to fiddle with the affairs of the states. It's gonna backfire. I'm telling them. I'm calling it now. It's gonna fucking backfire. They need to take a page out of the Witcher's book and just try to stay neutral. Because they're gonna get scapegoated if something goes wrong between the kingdoms.
I fought the Nilfgaard.
These strange titty ladies with their magic are gonna get scapegoated.
That's politics.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
I'm calling it now. They're gonna get fucking like yeah, not good. Wait, are you the guy? Books. So yeah, he can teach me about some of the yeah. Hang on. Animals, gargoyles, harpies. Ooh. Purchased one about harpies. Yeah, we can learn how to kill various things. I think. Trolls. Rot fiends. Already got that one. Ooh, pardon me. Suppose I can sell the books I've already read. Crafting diagrams. Ah, here we go. He does sell some crafting diagrams. Studded leather. Did he sell? No silver.
We should have our say. Take an interest in things.
Hang on a minute. Harpies. Does that teach me anything? Destroy Harpy's nest perched atop a rocky ledge must set a special glistening explosive traps. Explosive trap even. Okay.
Or it will turn out like the Merlin's Tiltum.
Did I ever play the first one? Indeed, Dursky, that's what I'm doing. I'm playing through the Witcher franchise, starting with the first one. Yeah, concerning the rebellion. Oh, I still got the Karen armor. Probably store that just in case I still need it. Put on the beak trophy. No. Not doing that. What am I thinking of, sorry? Is there not a guy who sells, like, recipes? Diagram. Is it the dwarf, maybe?
Well, we should at least object somehow. Spit at the sight of the...
Browse and choose.
Hi there, the Oros. Hello. Let's trade. There is, not sure where he is in Henselt's camp. Yeah. Let's open up the storage and put the Karen armor in here. Why not?
Just need to watch
Okay.
you don't make a mistake.
Yes, anyway, for the people joining the chat, welcome indeed. I hope you're well. Yeah, so where's the Spectre, like the guy who sells Spectre oil? I'll check inside. No bits? No, not really, Louvan. I wasn't sure, to be honest. I thought the bits thing was kind of stupid when it was announced. Twitch comes up with new ideas every other week, and like 9 out of 10 are just dumb. I thought the bits thing, like little bouncing triangles or whatever, was just a stupid idea. It's from marketing, so I never really got into it. I think it's a bit better now, isn't it? Because now you can do custom symbols.
The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
You know, and now it's a bit more personal.
How did you wind up here?
But before it was a fucking dumb idea made by an idiot.
So?
Right, is it him? Crafting diagram. Besides, at the same time, my existing subs and patrons have been so generous to me, so thank you guys. Thank you. Crafting. Amethyst dust. What's this? Amethyst armor enhancement. Ooh, vitality +5. Blue meteorite silver sword. I still need to look for another piece of... Oh, yeah, one more piece of silver, but I don't know where I'm going to get it. Does he sell silver? Oh, he does. Silver ore. Ah! I can make a better silver sword. Let's purchase one of these. Yes. Okay. Bits are less annoying than what the... Yeah, but last time I did the poll Womble night, it was pretty much 50-50 between keeping the point system or... I don't know. It wasn't one... Yeah, it wasn't strongly one way or another. I don't know. I mostly just ignore the highlights anyway. Right. Okay, so I'm losing the plot a bit. So I need to... Okay, I don't know where I can buy Spectre oil then, if I even can. Let's focus on the silver blade then. So what have I got right now? I've got a couple of swords I can sell, actually. Hang on. Okay. Stop thinking so much and just follow the quests. No, God no. That's not how you play RPGs, sir. Think. You've got to think them through. Enjoy the flavour of the world. If you just follow the quest marker, go play Skyrim. Right. Kidweni sword, so what have I got? So I've currently got the Kidweni sword, which I found in the tomb of the Dun Banner. So, well, technically not their tomb, it was just an elven city that they were throwing the bodies into. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong one, aren't I? Well, hang on a minute. Kidweni sword. Do I have two? Oh, no, Sword of the Dun... Sorry, I'm reading the wrong bit, aren't I? Kidweni sword. So sell the Kidweni sword, sell the first-rate Temerian sword. Yeah, just sell all of the swords, I don't really need them. Okay.
So?
Let us trade. This guy was funny. He started having his... I approached him when he was glum, and I asked him why. And he just, he revealed that he's got like a girlfriend. He got like a Dear John letter or something. And then he just had himself his own little conversation during which he resolved it. He sort of argued with himself for a couple of minutes and then was like, thank you, Witcher. I was like, oh, you're welcome. Ooh, don't know what I did. Right, so robust Witcher silver sword, 12 to 18 with bleeding of 6. Okay, what can I produce? Okay, so crafting. No, I'll check his crafting screen. So there is something he can craft for me in terms of silver weaponry. Okay, Karen skin armor. Could do any sword. So here we go. So 12 to 18 is my current. So it's here. So either the Witcher Superb Silver Sword or the Yellow Meteorite Sword. This is way better, isn't it? So, yeah, 17 to 25. Is there anything better that he's got on him? So 17 to 25.
So?
Let's have a look. What does he have in terms of his diagrams? Amethyst dust. Blue meteorite. Same damage stats, just a different effect on it. Damage from signs. Hardened leather, red meteorite. That's almost comparable. Robust yellow. Wait a minute, silver sword. That's way higher. Robust yellow meteorite sword. Damn, it requires 8 pieces of silver. Yeah, finding that silver though is hard. I see he's got an upgrade over that last, so I haven't even upgraded to the previous one. Okay, well let's go with the we'll just build the middle one, middle of the road one, rather than keep the one that I've had for ages. He sells silver, only one more piece of it, or HP. I can't get the full 8. Presumably I'd have to keep coming back and forth. Are there any YouTubers I like to collab with? I'm afraid not, Masood. Forgive me, it's not my cup of tea. I just want to hang out with my friends, with ZF. I found my tribe. I'm not really interested in the YouTube game, as it were. As in collaborations and networking and conventions and all that stuff. Fuck that shit. I just want to hang out with my mates and shoot each other in the dick. Right. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with this one. The yellow meteorite sword. So that's 1 diamond dust, 1 amethyst, 5 pieces of ore. Sorry, 8 pieces. Where? Which one? Yes. 5? 8? No, it's 5. 4 and then 2 pieces of yellow meteorite ore. Cool. And it will cost me 6. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah. Thank you, Fletched and Duke. Thank you very much. Thank you. I did try some Stellaris collab. Alas, Tyro, sorry, forgive me. I kind of feel a bit tricked into it. So what happened there with that Stellaris collaboration game that's on YouTube? So that some big Stellaris YouTubers we played with. I was asked by Chinny if I wanted to do some Stellaris multiplayer, and I said, what was it? I said yes, but let's do ZF. I'm not really interested in randoms or whatever. No, sorry. I'm telling the story wrong. He asked if I wanted to do that collaboration game, and I said no, not interested in that. But then I said, well, I'll play it if we do a ZF game, though, definitely. And then what happened is that he went off and had some separate conversations, and he did get some ZF, but then he also invited those YouTuber guys, and they seemed fine, but I don't know them. I'm not friends with them. I have nothing in common with them. So it was all kind of like a bit, but it was cordial. It was cordial enough, but I don't know them. I'm not, I just want to play games with my friends, really. So I ended up sort of joining the game for ZF, but then we had randoms in the game as well, really. So yeah, I'm not into collaborations. I don't care for them. Again, I don't know them. They're strangers to me, effectively. Someone's view count doesn't mean you get along with them, or rather, you have chemistry with them. I have chemistry with my friends. New friends? Indeed, you can make new friends, Roy, but why? I've already found my tribe. Friends list is full. 25 knobheads.
So?
Right. So to sell the old sword. There we go. Cool. So sell this one, 12 to 18. But yeah, they seem like nice enough guys, though, but I just didn't know them. Just want to hang out with my friends. Cool. There we go. A better silver sword. So we've got the Dun Banner sword here, and we've got a better silver sword. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Right, now what? Oh, it's cyanide here as well. Yes, my friends and cyanide. No, seriously. I'm happy with the fact that I've, at least for a while, because no good thing lasts forever. I'm happy with the fact that I found my tribe. I really enjoy just hanging out with my clanmates. You can let your hair down and just not have to worry, and you can just talk shit with them and drink cider. It's great. It's good. Yeah. Sana says, bro, you want to slap? Oh, charming.
The plague.
He just gave me the plague. Here, have some plague. You're welcome. Right. Oh, now what? So, let's go and sort out this. Let's go sort out the little sisters. Phrasing. Hang on. So, we'll go this way, and so over here is a farmstead. It's not clear what's happened. The soldiers, I think the soldiers might have raped and murdered them in the last war. Whatever it is, the wraiths do not rest easy. Let me read the quest, sorry. So Geralt was interested in the house on the cliff and asked the camp followers. One of them, Lever, claimed that the estate had once been the abode of Malgat, a folk healer. 5 years ago, while the quack was tending to the wounds of the battle, someone murdered his children. In despair, Malgat threw himself off the cliff. Yes, so that doesn't add up with what we found, because he's been buried. Someone buried him. The Spectres claim that Maverick was responsible for their damned existence. He had murdered the three sisters, and now they, as wraiths, crave revenge. The story seems unclear and full of half-truths, so Geralt did not act hastily. He was unsure whether to trust Maverick or the restless souls. Thank you, Honza. Thank you very much, Honza. Geralt explored the hut on the cliff and concluded that no one had lived there in the ruined building for a long time. However, he knew from experience that abandoned buildings with a past tend to hide dreadful secrets. He decided to take a good look at the hut's surroundings. While searching the hut and its surroundings, the Witcher found the entrance to a cellar. Inside, the signs were unmistakable. Magic rituals had been performed there. Our hero carefully examined the furnishings, hoping to learn more about the hut's past. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems in the wrong order, a guardian ghost appeared. The Witcher was more careful in his next attempt. Yes, and then lastly, there were 3 tombstones on the cemetery with the following names inscribed: Moira, Marissa, and Muron. Geralt also found the final resting place of the quack himself. It seemed suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and bury it properly. Geralt even considered the croaker might not have even killed himself at all. The name Muron, without a doubt, was a male name. Another mystery. Okay. Yes, so we'll go and investigate the hut and figure out what's going on. Why the 3 wraiths are there. So the soldier that they accused of killing them in the camp, I think they said the name was Maverick. The people in the camp keep calling him the Crapper because he ran back into the fortifications having shat himself. So we need to help him out because obviously
Life can be really
the soldiers are taking the piss out of him.
Guardians a few years back.
Indeed, Ziggy, I did not finish the task in the cellar. Okay. Hi there, Aquatic. Yeah, Lulu's good. Lulu's good indeed. She went to the park this morning and she had a good play with some other dogs and got some treats. And yeah. Yesterday I went to go see my mum and she got lots of, Lulu got lots of cuddles and chicken. Let's hang on a second. Has the music bugged out? It seems to be stopping and starting repeatedly. Oh, thank you, Luvan. Thank you for doing that. Luvan Orange. That's very kind. Thank you. My vids have high replay value. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I did. I like to edit them in such a way that hopefully they don't get boring on repeat viewings. How did I meet Cyanide? We met in the Daisy... Wait, where am I going? I think I'm going the wrong way. We met back in the Daisy mod. I was injured and he saved my life. And gave me a blood bag to heal me. Which back in the Daisy mod, it didn't require all the, the tomfuckery with the standalone. You just plug it in, there you go, full health. And, yeah, and then he gave me a gun. And, I can't remember what happened after that, really. I think we just kind of poked each other. Yeah, there was a TeamSpeak. I joined a TeamSpeak. Yeah, and then we just started hanging out a bit. Yeah. Cyanide says, we fucked. You're not supposed to tell him that bit. Shush. Shush. What if Gorty finds out? And yes, I will keep calling her Gorty. All the best to Gorty and Gracie Sai. I hope they're okay. The reason I don't say the name of the other dog, because forgive me, I always get mixed up between Lily and Rosia. I can't remember who owns which one. Sorry. So I don't want to make myself look like a tit. I suppose both of them. I hope they're both well. The wee whippets. Yeah, like a blood bag gamer. Sorry, from the Daisy mod. Blood transfusion. Blood transfusion. Okay, so here is the hut. Oh, thank you, Hatrix. Thank you, Hatrix. Sorry, can I just the music has gone totally bugged out. I'm just going to load the game to see if it resets. Hatrix even. Thank you, Hatrix, for the sub bomb. Thank you. Whoa. Did it fix the music? Hopefully. Okay. Did Cyanide help me get famous? Oh, sorry. Help me so he'd get famous. Well, frankly, internet famous is not the same as famous. Just some knobhead on the internet. That we are known on the internet. Yeah, none of us are famous. None of us are famous. We just have highlights on the internet. Thank you, Honza. Thank you very much, Honza. So where are the wraiths? Hang on. Right. So, hut on the cliff. Let's investigate. Can we get down there from here? No, we have to go around the back. So there's an underground section. So the foundations have been... So this is the hut. There's a cellar down here. Presumably for food storage. Back in the day, they would keep food underground where the temperatures can get quite low, actually. In fact, if you pack it with ice in the winter seasons, you can stay there all the way during the summer. You can keep food, so long as you keep it packed in stone and deep underground, it can stay quite cold. Refrigeration. Right, okay then. So, yeah, what's this? Bone emblem. Witches, maybe? Were they witches? So hang on, so what have we got? We've got a diamond... Oh, hello Lulu. You okay? Oh, no, she's going off exploring. Okay. What you doing? Lulu, what you doing, honey? She's looking at her crate. Hang on a second. No, she's fine. I'll leave her alone. Okay, so... we've got a diamond thing. Okay, so cross with a triangle at the bottom. And a triangle with a skull above it. Okay. So let's go and have a look at the graves and see if I can get any insight. Yeah, oh dear. The chat is being a bit much this morning. Cool. Thank you, mods. Yeah, just people joining. Just chill out. Just, you know, just act like adults and you won't get timed out. It's all good. Okay, so the symbols. So diamond, up arrow, down arrow. So up. Okay, let me just scribble these. So somebody's etched something on the graves. So... maybe a way of summoning these 3? Scribbling. Okay. Cool, there we go. So let's just try them out. So hang on, so let me just write their names. So who's this? This first one is Moira. Hang on. Thank you, Treehin. Thank you very much, Treehin. Thank you, sir. This is Marissa. And this is Muron. Okay. And this is Malgit. Okay. Well, so Muron is a male's name, apparently. Did I read the diary? What diary? Okay. Right, so Moira. So down arrow, up arrow, diamond. Okay, so Moira. Start with the diamond. Then the up arrow, then the down arrow. Silver sword. A wraith has been summoned. Okay. That didn't really help. Thank you, Marco and Biggles. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. What about Marissa? Up. Wait, what? Don't even have that symbol on here. Did I not write it properly? Let's try Muron, the male one. So it's up, diamond, then down. So who's the male? Same?
Damn, you're ugly.
Ooh, that silver sword is much more effective. Okay. So what about Malgit? So it's down, diamond, then up. Let's try that. I'm not sure what the puzzle is. There we go. Ah. So the final... yeah, the distant grave. So what's this then? Pick up note. Malgit's notes. Let's have a look. From a bygone era, find someone able to decipher the magic notes. Nana kapta zi uda ya iya gat gat aksa nani zi udi zi gat kanpa nibit. I see. We get back and we discover there's like a recipe for pot noodles or something. Search the house surround. Okay, right. Search the house surroundings and the beach. Little sisters, search the house surroundings and the beach. Okay. Thank you, Duke. Thank you very much, Duke. Thank you. Much appreciated. So for the people just joining the stream, we're in a house just on the nearby shore where a great battle was fought about 3 years ago. We think that the peasants that lived here were murdered, well, unfortunately, raped and murdered by the soldiers. They're not resting easily. The wraiths haunt the beach. We're just trying to figure out why. Search the house and the beach. Is there something here? We need to come back at night? Maybe the race only come out at night? We'll have a look around. Well, we know that there's a body of a drifter or something over here. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm here with Vernon Roche, the Pale Lord. So the head of the Temerian Special Forces. The guy that he was not really hunting, but his counterpart, Yorveth of the Scoia'tael, is also here. He's on the other side of the valley with a lady called Saskia. His motives are not clear. I'm not entirely sure what he's up to. I'm suspecting betrayal. He seems to be hanging close to Saskia, a human, when he seems to be all about elven, not necessarily supremacy, but certainly peace. You know, not peace. You know what I mean? As in, he wants his own elven thing back. So I wonder if perhaps Saskia's in more danger than she realizes. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's not clear. Somebody's not telling me something. So search the house surrounding the beach. Okay. Well, who can decipher these notes? That's Crapper. That's the soldier. Let's take it back to Crapper. Well, yeah, I misspoke. Not elven supremacy, that guy. You know what I mean. Equal rights, their land back, whatever. He's clearly been brutalized. He's been brutalized by the persecution of the humans, as in he's been pushed to taking extreme measures as both revenge and, just to try and... I mean, for Christ's sake, the humans are just stepping all over them. Alright, let's head back. Tell Social to watch his fire. Last night he team killed you with a grenade launcher, says Leprechaun. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for playing with us. Yeah, it's fun, wasn't it? Yeah, things like that, like a Rising Storm or Mountain Blade, where you just get the chat in there and just start shooting each other or whatever. It's good. It's good fun. It's all a big romp. Thank you, Breaching Nomad, for the sub bomb. That's very kind, Breaching. Thank you for your kindness.
Life can be really strange.
They've done quite well with the fortifications, actually. Yeah, so how it used to work back in these sorts of, well, not necessarily this era, but they'd have each individual man of the army be capable of knowing how to, say, build fortifications. They'd train them as such. It wouldn't be just a specialist group of engineers that would do the work. Each individual man would know how to, hunt game and tan leather and assemble a watchtower. So half the army would stand guard and watch, while the other half would get to digging trenches and setting up palisades. Things were a lot more, you didn't just have individual specialists, you had a general spread of skills throughout an army. It continued, Menop even, it continued beyond just the Roman era. Bear in mind that, it depends which region you're in, obviously, but in the medieval era you had levied peasants, and the peasants weren't incapable. They would hunt game, they would tan leathers, they would do all that stuff. Not for the knights, though, not for the nobility. Hello, Dandelion. Sorry, you're not who I want. What's that, Nomad? You're very welcome, Nomad. I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. Sorry, I know that it sounds like a platitude, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear you had some dark days. I hope you're all okay, Breaching. I hope you're having a nice week, and welcome indeed, Breaching. And hi there, Gorty. Folks, Cyanide Supok Girlfriend is in the chat. Gorty, if you're not aware, last night, that man, your partner, he swore on your... Well, I didn't specify life, but I said swear on Gorty, that he wouldn't betray me, and then he betrayed me. Using the technicality that I mispronounced your name, so therefore it doesn't count, when the meaning was all too clear. I think you should... I don't know what you should do. Do you prepare his food? Do something to his food. Gorty says, do you actually think that he values you? Yeah, I reckon so. I think you two get along very well indeed. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so.
Have you managed to do anything with her?
Yes, so speaking to the chat, yeah, I popped round. I was invited as a guest over the New Year to their place over in Devon, which is further to the west of England, so far south coast if you're not familiar, very rainy. And yeah, they have a lovely little place, and they got their dogs, and they seem to get along very, very well. So well done them, well done them. Right, hang on. So I've been to the hut on the cliff. Yes, so sorry. This gentleman is the soldiers keep calling him Crapper. So he's the guy that was scared. That scared the shit out of him when he went over to that hut. So the spectres claim you're a murderer.
The Spectre claims she's the ghost of one of the sisters you murdered. They're out for revenge.
Is that why you wanted my coin? To talk rubbish? You're no better than them, you freak! Away with you, demon!
What? That's it? Go to the beach at night. Okay. Was that a reaction? Because he is a murderer, and he's. Or was that genuine? Let's find out. Let's go back. Well, it is nighttime anyway, so we'll head back. Okay.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Okay. He's full of shit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. So yes, for the people just joining, we're just trying to figure out why some ghosts, effectively, are not resting well. I mean, this whole valley's not resting well. Thousands of men died here in the battle, and presumably, you know, the civilians in the area were also
Life can be really
either displaced or killed.
I fought for
This
you.
valley is full of suffering. It's probably only going to get worse. Well, it wasn't that... Lord Suffolk, it wasn't that bad an option. I just told him what the race said. I wasn't accusing him of being a murderer. So his reaction was a bit overboard, which is suspicious. He could have just said no. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. This way? Yes, this is my first playthrough of the series, Amatoka. So I apologise if I, say anything wrong. Also, if I sort of whimsically mention a plot point, I'm probably just asking. I'm not really seeking a spoiler answer. Don't worry about it. If I say I think this is happening, I'm not looking for the correct answer. I'm just telling you what I know so far. Thank you, Icy. Thank you very much, Icy. Thank you. Okay. So that must be the Kudweni camp over there. It is. So there's the... Oh, yeah, so they got their army over there, actually. Go to the beach at night. Right, so let's see if we can find the wraiths. See what they have to say for themselves. Thank you, Gorty. Gorty says that she will ban the spoilers, ban them hard, in a sexual way. Don't do that, 'cause now you're just going to encourage them. God damn it. Where are the sisters? Are they here? Well, it's night time. Where are they? But yeah, how you doing, Gorty, by the way? You okay? How's things with you currently? I will meditate here for a moment. Meditate and go to we're almost on midnight anyway. We'll go there. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the ever-loving fuck?
You're a fool, Witcher. You trusted a ghost born of suffering.
I did? What?
My power shall grow with what you have granted me. When I devour your soul, nothing will stop me.
What? Who are you?
Yeah.
And who murdered the sisters?
Their beloved father did. Edirnian soldiers defiled them, and he could not abide the shame.
Oh, God.
A sensitive murderer.
Why did you go after Maverick? Why not let him live?
Oh, that's Maverick.
His father, you see, he had certain dealings with me. I was elated when he gave his children up to me, sent them into my arms. When he himself then joined us, my power grew. I felt a might in me like never before. And then I thought, families should stick together. And I was right. Maverick was scrumptious. I'll bet you never noticed Maverick had only 2 sisters and not 3. Initially, I worried I would not fool anyone with a multiplied female soul. But his brothers proved too resistant, and I was forced to try. Lucky for me, a naive witcher came along.
Right. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this thing?
Guess they'll never learn.
Whoa, Jesus. That's a bulvor, isn't it? It's a demon. Jesus. Hang on. Fucking hell. So wait, these were his sisters? Is that what was being implied there? Hang on. This one could be a toughie. Let's put up that. Get a bomb in your face. Watch out, don't let it hit you. Whoa. Quickly get in the back. I have no idea what this thing is. It looks like a bulvor, but it says demon. Oh, ooh, hello. Let's get Yarden. Hang on. What? Yarden. No, I can't do it because my Quen's up. Oh, damn it. Whoop. Wrong button. Shit. Oh. Need to pin it so I can stab it. Oh, I got it. What the everlasting fuck is that? Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh, drowners. They're not related. Quest failed. Oh dear, quest failed? God damn it. Don't get taken out by drowning. Of all things. So what the hell happened? Oh god! No! I don't believe it! I took out a demon only to be killed by a simple drowner? Ah! Oh god damn it. Like taking out a boss and then dying to a trash mob. So I'm a little confused. I didn't really instigate much when it comes to that quest. I told the guy what the race said and then he wandered off to the beach? I didn't translate the note. Who can translate the note? I didn't translate the note? I see. Yeah, that's why the quest failed. Okay. All the same, I think the connection... Is there still time? Death mold. Thank you, Sentient. Thank you indeed. I mean, is there still time to go get the note done? Or... Probably shouldn't. I'll be cheesing it a bit. Little sisters. Faith symbolize. Score to settle. Hang on. Okay, we'll go. We'll just see if there's time. I don't know. But yeah, it's not as if I approached Crapper and said, "You should go to the beach now. You know, go to the beach." I just said, I'm just the messenger. Ray said this, and that means fail? Let's see what the note says. Back and forth and back and forth. Sorry, Gorty, if you typed a message, I didn't see it. My bad. Yes, indeed. That's the plan, Somerset. So, in the same way that I got a bit sort of twitchy when people say that they started playing Mass Effect from the third one without playing the second or the first. I like to play the series from its beginning, you know?
Life can be really strange.
Seeing the development improve and the mechanics get better, and it's all part of the journey, you know? Instead of just going, just dropping on the best game and then looking at the prologue to see what you missed. How can you judge a game's quality if you haven't tried the former ones in the franchise? Sporty says she's fine. Boss battle with BDSM-looking skinny pirate woman is very important. What? What does that even mean? Thank you, Killsteel. Thank you very much, Killsteel. Thank you. So if I were to play the Fallout games, will I play the first one? Indeed, I still do, regularly. I love Fallout 1. Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics is my guilty pleasure. Fallout 3 is...
She is an
it's a bit...
conceived by the sorceresses Philippa Eilhart.
Look what the
and
cat
Sabrina
dragged in.
Glevissig. From Mandrake, Seaman.
Hello. So this is the King's Advisor... Well, he's a mage. He's the King's Advisor... the King's Advisor Death Mold. Right, can you read these notes?
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
Oh, the girl I
Where
just
did you
fought.
get them?
Ah.
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking if I did.
They describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
Okay. Sure?
The manuscript is yours for the right price.
As such,
The notes were sold to Death Mold.
being,
Okay.
the enemy of men and gods.
Now what? Should I not have done that? The notes were sold to Death Mold. But so what happens if I keep it? He hasn't told me a way to... No, it's fine. I guess. I need it in 3. No, don't tell me that stuff. No. Nah, fuck it. Right, so Blood Curse. I guess we just go back to the beach. Alright, I guess it means we fail. I guess it just means we fail it. Oh well. Thank you, McLeod. Thank you very much, McLeod. Thank you. Yep, it's fine. That's not the sort of thing I should know now, if it's, you know. Of course I'm going to sell them. I'm a witcher. It's gold. Right. Exile says you like to see me trying to project a form of rational thought on the characters of this world. On the contrary, Exile, are you kidding me? Of all of the game series, this is one in particular where rational thought and is put into individual characters, where they're not just good and bad, light side, dark side, just doing, you know, click this option and you get the most light side points. No, this game in particular, characters are acting rationally, normally selfishly. No, are you kidding me? This is the exact type of game where thought and thinking things through and trying to stay neutral is rewarding from a gameplay perspective. It's not just a case of, I'm just going to min-max light side this time, yay! Like Knights of the Old Republic so often was. And it's the reason why Knights of the Old Republic 2 was so praised. So amazingly praised, because they took so many of the elements of that Star Wars world, with the light side, the dark side, the good side, the bad choice, and they introduced the character of Kreia, the Jedi Master who was guiding you, that was often showing you how infantile those decisions were. Like, you'd go into like a starport or something and give someone money, and then it shows you in a cutscene later that it just ends up in them getting murdered, like mugged and murdered, because you made someone a target. You know, as in how it's not just a simple, good always prevails and evil is always evil. You know, it's like, it's a balance, it's a mixture, shades of grey. That's what made that game so fucking awesome. And The Witcher has that in spades. Hell yeah, this game is all about thinking things through instead of just marching through gaming tropes. Right, go to the beach at night. Okay, quick save. So I'm guessing he was... So these were his siblings then? I think that's what it implies. There we go. So yeah, some weird demon, I think, murdered...
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Or rather, the father murdered them. Simple enough. Oh, huh? Was it meant to do that? Watch out for the drowners now. Are they coming? So what's this? Diagram. Mahakama Sihil? Necrophage eyes. Shit. That's the body of Crapper. Don't know why he came back. Well, like, let's get away from the beach. Hello. Oops, I think I missed that. Right. Let's have a look then. So what was the outcome there? So from a bygone era, I sold the notes. Okay. Sorry, what am I looking for? Score to settle. Has it ended? Yeah, here we go. So, when Maverick learned what the Spectres had claimed, he was furious. He sent Geralt packing and decided to take care of the problem himself. Not really my problem. The Witcher decided he would go to the beach during the night to see what happened. Maverick came to the haunted place to try to defeat the Spectre alone. He was devoured and the evil spirit grew in strength. Oh. Okay. Well, that's on him, really. Could have just said, I'm going to go to the beach, and then I would have said, no, bad idea. Not sure why. Why did it send me here? Strange. Okay, never mind. It's his choice. He made it. Right. Cool. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go and... Yeah, so Triss is presumably... might no longer be in the area. Okay, so she's presumably on the boat that's now leaving here, but we can't leave until we deal with this curse, which is probably what we should do now. So the blood curse, go talk to King Henselt. Yes, so either way, let's go find King Henselt. So, we go to the king, we give him the spear tip that stabbed the side of Sabrina, the witch. So while she was burning and screaming, she was burning alive, tied to the stake. A soldier stepped forward to try and ease her suffering, but screwed up and stabbed her repeatedly with a spear tip. We think we can possibly use it to make Sabrina's spirit rest. I'm guessing it's probably going to be the item that we're going to use to kill her again. And also we have the emblems that we can use to place around the battlefield to, I think, attract the wraiths, the Draugr even, the knights, and kill them with a silver blade. I think that's what he said. Right. Okay then. Oh, this way. One way.
Life can be really strange.
So let's see if we can lift this curse. What I fear though is that the moment we do lift this curse, and in fact that's probably what's going to happen, is that the two sides are just going to go to blows. The two sides are going to rush each other, and unless Saskia, the militia commander, has some plan. So for those who are not familiar, the militia is on the other side of the valley. It's a dwarven village. There's like women and children in there. Unless they've got some plan, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Saskia seems eager to get rid of the curse. She immediately gave me her sword. No, I didn't even ask the question. She just gave me the sword. There's something I don't know. She's got a trap, maybe an ambush, maybe the score. Well, no, we know that the Scoia'tael are there, so it can't be the Scoia'tael. Okay. If you don't get rid of the curse, the fog will consume the city. Yeah, but even still, what's the plan after that? She can't be that short-sighted, is she?
King Henselt awaits.
Let's give it a save. Oh. Hello, King Hensel. He's got his crown on now.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
I do.
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Yay! Get a Ouija board and some candles. Okay, here we are. So, this is the site of Sabrina's execution. Hang on a minute, just pouring myself a quick drink. So, yes, for those who are not familiar, Sabrina the sorceress, she was involved in a friendly fire incident 3 years ago on this battlefield when she cast some fireballs which consumed about 3,000 men, both the enemy and Kedweni. So she was nailed, I think, to that wheel and set on fire. The execution was not... Obviously it worked because she's dead, but it didn't go well. The fire wouldn't start properly, she wouldn't burn. The king ordered fresh wood placed there which was wet, which caused lots of smoke, which stung everyone's eyes. And while she was screaming and burning, a soldier stepped forward unannounced with a spear and stabbed her.
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Yeah, she
Evil
died
place.
poorly.
You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Called it. Is this it? Is this all you've bought, King Hensel? I would have bought more men. I mean, if Sabrina's ghost is here and Sabrina wants you downed, then, you know. Yeah, so the soldier stepped forward to try and deliver a coup de grace, but he screwed up and made her suffering that much worse. We think that's why the curse went so weird. She fucked it up as she was dying. Hello. So guide King himself as he draws the magic runes illustrated in Deathmold's grimoire. Okay. So what are we doing exactly? Sorry, we're trying to bring her here so we can kill her?
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There's no time to explain. To lift the curse, you have to draw a circle. I don't know the answer to this. To lift the curse, you have to draw a circle. Really? Okay.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
Thank you, Strike.
It was your death
Thank you.
Sabrina foretold. So who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
What's Geralt doing? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Is there something I should have read? Go towards the black candle. Examine the pyre. Is there something I should have read before this? Burn the king. Mark the pixie ring, the black candles. Goat skull, raven corpse. Read the book. What book? Deathmold's grimoire. Oh shit. Can I access that? Hang on. Diagram. Oh, what's this thing? Ooh. Crafting diagram for a steel sword. What's my one like? 29 out of 36. Yeah. Draw a pentagram. Just fuck his shit up. So hang on. Where's the... Oh, yeah. Ah, I see. Okay. Ram skull. Right. Hang on. So what does that mean? Is this what we've got to draw? Just going to draw a quick thing on a post-it note. So what's that? So line there. Line there. Okay. Like that. Okay. Sure. Alright. Right. Go towards the pixie ring, black candle, scorched tree, goat skull. How can I tell what's what? Mark the pixie ring. I see. Mark the black candles. Scorched tree. Raven's corpse. Sour milk. Petrified bread. I got it. Okay. So stand by. Raven's corpse. Sour milk. Just scribbling on a post-it note where these are in relation to the diagram. So those are where the eyes of the goat are. So pixie ring, that's where he starts. Okay, so where's the nose? That's not it. Sorry. The nose is black candles. That's the nose. Okay, black candles. Yeah. So black candles is the nose. Pixie ring is the ear. Scorched tree. I can't spell. Raven's corpse we've got. Sour milk we've got. Petrified bread. We're missing one, aren't we? Thank you, Laverius. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. Wait, we're missing one on the diagram. Unless he started... Pixie... Have I got the post-it note upside down? Wait a minute. Where is he right now? Pixie ring. Black candle. Okay. No, there's got to be the eye sockets. Okay. So the king starts on the pixie ring. So go towards the pixie ring. Alright.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire.
Oh.
We need to start again.
Okay, wait a minute. So, petrified bread, black candles, but then we go to the one that's unmarked for some reason. I don't know why that's unmarked. Let's try this. Right, I'll just give it a go and see what happens. So, petrified bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Ooh! Damn, the camera angle's different. Oh! No, wait, what? Okay, so now black candles.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Okay. Black candles. Petrified bread, black candles. Damn. So now, so this is what I need him to go over here, but it's unmarked according to. So drawing the ram, so it's da 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 da. But that's unmarked, isn't it? So mark the pixie ring, then to the petrified bread, then he goes to the black candles, which is the nose. Goat skull, did I miss one? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm stupid. I missed one. Goat skull. So go towards the goat skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Okay, and then scorched something. Raven corpse, sour milk. We're doing it. Cool. Okay. Scorched tree, I think that says. Right, go towards the scorched tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Such a waste of cocaine. Okay. Raven's corpse.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
So those are the horns. Now we're drawing the eyes. Okay. And then the sour milk.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
And then one last one, which is back to the pixie ring. And then that should complete the goat.
Go towards the pixie ring, your majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Deathmold puts it.
Yeah.
Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, your majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
Light the magic powder with the Ignis sign. Alright. So here we go. So yes, for those who are just joining, so we're doing this to summon Sabrina, the mage that cast the curse. King Henselt will slay her with the spear that killed her before, and before she finishes the curse, this time, the second time, and then we fight off the wraiths, I assume. Right, here we go. Igni. Oh, no, is it contextual? Do I need to go somewhere and click it? Ah. Here we go. Where are you, Sabrina? These poor bastards. Why are they here? Sabrina.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, your majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, your majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear.
Okay. Protect him until the
Broken the
ritual is
circle.
complete.
Spectres could get through.
1 minute. Can I just quickly stick something on my... well, I suppose this wouldn't help. It's... damn. What can I use? Maximum sword damage dealt. Oh, that's sword upgrade. Yeah, quickly just stick it on the silver sword.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, your majesty.
Okay, I'll take care of the race.
Curse you, Henselt!
Guess they'll never learn.
Shit.
By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire!
Come on.
Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold!
Coins.
Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules! By the rain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled!
I don't have a healing potion on.
You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate!
Damn it. I should have got a healing potion before I started this.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire!
Gotta keep moving.
Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its
Don't
mortal
let them touch the
journey
king.
with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the
Too
sight
many.
of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold!
Quickly.
Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules! By the green and
Come on.
power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent,
Stab
let
her.
the prophecy be fulfilled! You will die in accordance with my prophecy.
Shit, not good.
Now, your majesty.
Do it, stab her. Do it.
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
Okay. Right, so, I'm not sure if that solved the soldiers fighting outside problem, but at least, you know, Henselt won't die, I think. So we have Saskia to thank for this. I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active. Yes, okay. So, yeah, the thing that will kill the king has stopped at least, but I need to deal with this battle. So I've separated you from this curse, but it remains active. I'll have to deal with it. Thank you, Sidekick. Thank you very much. Alternative, I could mention that Saskia helps. Why not? So I'm going to mention that Saskia was the one that got me in touch with Yorveth, sort of. But not necessarily Yorveth, but let's see what he says. So Saskia helped.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
The medallion.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Thank you. Yes, Firefly. Saskia is she's a peasant girl that's on the other side of the valley that seems to have risen to become a bit of a militia commander. She slew a dragon, which is something that made her very famous across the Pontar Valley, if not beyond it, to the point that she's attracted a lot of people to her cause, including Yorveth and his company of Scoia'tael, insurgents, effectively, elves. Although that's uncharacteristic of the Scoia'tael to rally behind a human. So, yeah. Which makes me think that perhaps... Oh, Wraith Trophy. Perhaps there's something more going on here. Perhaps Yorveth has more selfish things in mind. Damage +6. Wraith Trophy. It's a piece of... I think it's a Sabrina's clothing. Armor +3. Vitality. Yeah, it's a piece of Sabrina's... what she was wearing. So, yeah. So, okay, we've reenacted the execution of Sabrina. Which was being overseen by the 5th Company of Soldiers, who, watched a very bad way to go. She was executed... I mean, I expected more, frankly. I thought we were going to find out that Sabrina wasn't so guilty. But yeah, it seems Sabrina was indeed. She got a lot of good men killed that day on the battlefield. So, it's a bad way to go, but, you know, she saw punishment for her crime. Okay. Oh, hello. Maybe she'll find some peace now, at least. Hopefully. God damn it.
Wonder how many more will turn
out. Goddamn Drowners actually quite tricky. Get away, roll away, roll away. Fuck this shit. Fuck Drowners, I'm out. Was it an accidental team kill? I would hope so. She summoned fireballs, which raged across the battlefield. In fact, it scarred the land. I mean, look, this is all this area, these valleys, these gullies. Fireballs just apparently carved out huge trenches filled with corpses, both ours and theirs. Well, Kedweni and Ederni. Right, okay then. So, the Eternal Battle. So find the Dunbanner stand. Yeah, so get the medallion. Okay, just get the medallion and we'll go and hopefully sort this out. My main fear right now, though, folks, is the fact that Dandelion and Zoltan have embedded themselves, especially Zoltan, have embedded themselves in the two positions. Zoltan's over there with the dwarves, and Dandelion's over here with the fucking conspiratorial soldiers. I'm worried that when the battle kicks off, the two of them, especially Zoltan, might get a bit stupid. They might decide to hold their ground. I need to pull them out. I need to, you know. I think so, Callahan. Someone in the chat last night said that Jaskia is Polish for Dandelion or something. So yes, sorry, same person. Yeah. So Dandelion, the bard with a lute and delusions of grandeur. Yes. Charming. Lift the curse. It's pronounced Yaskia, not Jaskia. Right. Okay, so we'll go up to the Kedweni King's camp. Although we need to bear in mind that Letho could still be in the area. He is our primary target. So the assassin of kings.
Humankind. She is an homunculus, conceived by the sorceresses.
Temerian? What's the emblem? Sorry. Redanian. Oh, the Redanian delegation. Oh no! Please tell me he's not here. So this is a delegation from another northern kingdom, Redania. I wonder why they're here. We're not entirely sure. But I wonder if this is perhaps the king. So the Redanian leader. I keep forgetting his name, but he's a right cunt. I bumped into him in The Witcher, and he was a right little prick. What's his name again? Radovid. That's the one. Yeah, is this Radovid? Surely
Damn
wouldn't
it.
have come personally.
This is a brothel, not a military camp. I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
The king of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
Yes.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen Ada, daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Ada? Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
The fact that she's a bitch isn't related to a curse, but yeah, she was under a curse. I lifted that curse. So for those who are not familiar, Ada is the ginger-haired, pretty little bitch from the first Witcher game, who suffered with the Strigan's curse, I think it was. She turned all werewolfy and started roaming around the kingdom. Twice, in fact, she had that curse. I managed to deal with it both times. But more importantly, from a political perspective, she was the daughter of King Foltest. So she's been married off to Radovid. Okay. Wait, so they're laying claim... I'm confused. Sorry, what did that messenger just say? Which kingdom? So it's Temeria. It's gone to her. Is that... But she's now the wife of Radovid. How does it work in terms of the political landscape? Because I guess, yeah, she's just a princess to be married off in the feudal system. She wouldn't be inheriting Temeria anyway. Okay. So Temeria, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, Kyros. Is Radovid making a claim on Temeria? Because if so, okay. I've lifted the curse, Your Highness.
That was true. Foltest's daughter was a Striga, but I managed to lift the curse, or else Radovid wouldn't have wed her.
It appears you removed that curse twice.
Yes, I did. The second time at the final chapter of the Witcher game. I'll lift it again if I had to. The second was the final time. Yeah, was it the final time? Yeah.
The curse has been lifted, Your Majesty.
I like to believe that. Ada could yet save her human flesh again. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish... What the hell's going on?
Oh, Letho?
Guards!
Shit. Who's that? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Nice. Another one of the Kingslayers. Oh, quick time event. Here we go. React. Oh. Nice. Okay. The Kingslayer faction. Both of them. Good. Good. Yes! They're here. It's worked. It's fucking worked. We've got them. The trap we set has worked. Okay. We stayed near the king and the assassins have come to us. Let's take them. Watch out. It could be quite tough though. Whoa, they're toughies. Yeah, they're hardcore. Hang on. Gwen, back up, back up, back up. Throw a bomb at their feet. That should give them something to think about. Come on, take one out. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Get another Quen down quick. Throw another bomb. Quick slap. Go back. Deal with one and deal with the other. Fuck. Good bomb. Right, take out him. Yep. Oh no. Quick, take him out. Yep. Yes! Try to take the other one alive. Can we take him alive? No, no, no! No! Sheila, get the fuck out! Oh, God damn it! Don't interfere. No! Sheila! We had him! We fucking had him!
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk. Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't
yes,
fret,
Sheila.
Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher. You know where to find me.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's irritating. So, yes, the Kingslayers were here. They came to Henselt just as we thought they would. Killed one. Now we need to make him talk somehow. Burn her at the stake, like you just did Sabrina. Just throw her under the bus, Geralt. Go for it. God damn, no, had she not intervened, we might have been able to take the fucker alive. Sheila has her principles. She does. God damn it. It's not my concern. Yeah, it's not really my concern. No, it is my concern. We want to get these Kingslayers so we can... No. This is to do with mage shit. This is not my concern.
I'd better go.
Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Alright. Well, it's 1 down, 2 to go. Crap. You guys were bloody useless, by the way. Solve the case of the Kingslayers. So yes, sorry, for those who weren't here before. So yeah, the Kingslayers appear to be former witchers, maybe? It's not clear. They look a lot like witchers, and they have medallions in the shape of snakes. Someone in the chat suggested that there's in fact a school of the Viper, which could maybe be where they're from, maybe once long ago. This is shit for us, because, you know, obviously they're going to bring the entire Witcher, all of us down, effectively. They're meddling in the affairs of various states. Right, help Deathmold with his necromantic ritual. Alright, where is he? He's deeper over there. Okay, we'll go over there. At least, yeah, we took one out though, which is good. Yep, School of the Danger Noodle. Yeah, School of the Danger Noodle. Although we still don't know why. That's another thing. We don't know why they're taking out the kings. So they're destabilizing things. Benefactors. Another Northern Kingdom would be a big benefactor, such as Redania. The Empire to the south could be, you know, the Nilfgaardians. Alternatively, they could just be, you know, agents of chaos. They could just fancy stirring up some shit. That's how you do it. Destabilize the Northern Kingdoms and make them battle it out.
The plague.
Have Ada come forward to claim the throne of Temeria, even though she's married off to the King of Redania. Deathmold, what's he doing? Oh dear. Here he is. Yeah, look, the medallion. I see it clearly now. It's a bit more prominent on him. Okay. That's definitely a Witcher medallion. Let's talk to him.
Geralt of Rivia, ready for the ride of your life.
We're not literally ploughing the corpse, are we? Because I thought you weren't being literal. Can you perform the ritual without me?
Can't handle this without me?
You're a mutant, like this killer. An ordinary man would never survive Han Marvin's blue dream. You must drink a potion that will increase your heart's efficiency and strengthen your blood vessels. Hallucinogenic properties are also welcome, as they will enhance the vision.
Gadwall should do it.
Okay. How does this ritual work?
Necromancy's awfully fishy. What do you aim to do?
Han Marvin's blue dream is a spell that grants you a glimpse of a dead man's memories. You'll see, feel, and taste what the killer experienced in his life. As a mutant, the operation isn't at all dangerous for you.
So we drink the potion and discover that a few days prior he was actually the lover of Letho, the big bald killer, and they had some quiet time in the cave. You feel everything. And this guy on the table, he was the bottom. Right, so let's get this ritual going.
You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of fortifying potions? It would be foolish if you died due to a simple oversight.
Not just yet.
Oh.
I need to prepare. Gadwall should do it.
Oh, I see. Sorry, he wants... Right, gotcha. He wants me to literally drink the potion. Right. Da-da-da. Gadwall. Do I not know that one? Can I prepare it? Let's have a look. So back in the former Witcher, you had to use potion bases, vodka and stuff. It was a bit of a hassle. Yeah, they've taken that out. I have a Vive, Keo. I have a Vive. What did he say? Gadwall. Do I have that thing? Oh, Tornial. Do I not know it? I do not know it, it seems. Also, looking at the time, I need to wrap up the stream momentarily, but I rather want to do this bit. We're close to getting some answers. Where's the dude who sells the stuff? Redania would seem to make sense. I lost the chat on my right at least. Sorry, yeah, Redania making sense as the benefactor. Essence of leather oil. Where can I find this? So where can I find this potion recipe? Must be another vendor somewhere. Who's this? You a vendor?
What?
Hello.
You're a little tense.
Oh, tense. That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing, that's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Oh, I see. I must have just missed a vendor. Oh, cool. He's got various different traps and bits. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I missed all this. Formula. Devil's Puffball. It's a bomb. A poison bomb. Ew. Flare. It's a bomb. It illuminates the surrounding area. It's a bomb that releases flammable gas. Cool. Cool. Okay. Well, these are cheap anyway. Nice. Missed a whole load of traps. Okay. Thank you, silly. Silly. Thank you very much, silly. The same tent as Death Mold. Oh, really? Yuck. Same tent as Death Mold. This dude here, maybe? Do you sell? Ah. Right. Amethyst dust. Arachnid oil. Poisons foes. Blade oil. Okay. Formula Brock. Formula Gadwall. Here it is. So it'll cost me about 139 orens. Okay. Pick that up. Thank you, Callum. Thank you very much, Callum. Thank you, sir. Callum Bass. Thank you. Okay. And Static Driver. Sorry if I missed you, Static. Thank you. Right, there we go. So alchemy formula. Simple enough. There we go. Okay. Make a couple more. Oh, am I making grape shot? Did I level up before? Good point. I have 3 talents, so let's spend them. So I'm trying to creep further to the end to get Whirlwind. So adrenaline generated, all resistances, and chance of causing all critical effects up by 10. Okay, so what's this? Invincible. Vitality plus 50, and damage reduction plus 5. Next one, Combat Acumen. Unlocks group finishers activated after the adrenaline bar charges. Allows the generation of adrenaline through sword blows. And then lastly, Whirlwind. So adrenaline generated through sword blows up by 10. Cool. Just creeping to the... Yeah. Then I'll backtrack and up them. Take a habit off to the gym. Have a good one. I have a gym membership. Right. I shall take the potion. I made it, but I didn't take it. Drink potion. There we go. Gadwall. Have one of those. Might as well, while we're here, we'll have a healing one just in case. I don't know. Just in case. Om nom 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 nom. Casanova doesn't believe me anymore. Having a gym membership doesn't make you fit? Well, it's half the battle, really. Use mutagens on the skill tree perks. Really? Yeah, I haven't figured out how it works yet. I'm like halfway through the game and I still haven't figured out how it works. Use mutagens. How does one... Oh, is this what the blip means? No. Oh, what's this? Enhancement mutagens. Mutatability. Oh, wow. Okay. Lesser enhanced damage bonus. Okay. I'll look into that in a bit. Okay, so, again, for the people just joining the stream, so the body on the table is an assassin that just tried to kill the king, part of the king slayer assassin group. They look like former witches, and we need to figure out what the fuck who the fuck they are and what they're doing. So, we're hoping that we can, we're hoping that we can speak to the dead, get information out of him. So let's get the ritual going.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. The blue dream can be very useful, although it only lets you see the killer's recent past.
Hope it's worth it.
Pay attention to every detail, places, names, everything.
Got it.
Let's begin!
He's way too excited about this.
Vecina Zanzala!
Yep.
I nearly got lost in that fog. Look at it this way. Nobody will find us here. Unless Henselt attacks Bergen despite the mist. Henselt's not going to attack anyone ever again. Always the optimist, Orcs.
I see. This was Orcs. So the other ones... Hello. Oh, I'm supposed to fight? Okay. So they were dispatched to kill Henselt. Okay. Right, so yeah, this was the one that got away. Thank you, Enuma. Thank you very much. Come on, tell me about Letho. Where is he? Serit. Okay. So the other guy's Serit. Oh, wait. We need to pick up some herbs. Must remember to pick up herbs, even though this is a dream, and... Oh, never mind. Where are we anyway? I see we're moving through one of the valleys in the one of the gullies in the battlefield. Right. See, this guy's dreams are really sort of coherent. I shit you not, I had a dream last night in which I was taking up a metallurgy course at university. I didn't study metallurgy at all, or have any interest in it. I have no idea what that was about. I'm being deadly serious. That dream was weird. Right. Did I pass? No, it was about taking up the course. And then I had to look at the amount of time that I had to dedicate. So I was I was going to take up the course in addition to the YouTube stuff, and I was having to try and look at what the course requirements were for passing, and I realised that I'd never be able to edit the videos and do the course at the same time. And the dilemma was, what do? I want to study, but the videos take so much time. And then I woke up. And I woke up to find that Lulu was cuddled up right up next to me. She was flopped on her back with her belly sort of tucked underneath my arm, and she was snoozing quietly, and all was good. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you very much, Stanley. Thank you. Yeah.
Following my footsteps.
Oh.
I love these traps. I know, I do too. Henselt behaves as if he wants to help us. What do you mean? You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless. Letho will want him assassinated, like the others.
Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats.
Rather be like a bat than slain by the king's mercenaries.
What is it, Ox? Scared?
I heard Deathmold never lets Hensel out of his sight, and now a witch has arrived in their camp.
One of him, 3 of us.
But you know who it is.
I know, damn it, but don't let it get to you.
It's Triss Marigold who worries me.
If she betrays that Sheila ordered us to get rid of Demervent, things will get out of hand. Letho should kill her.
He should, but apparently he only kills kings.
Wait, hang on. Sheila's with them? Sheila ordered them? Sheila's with the Kingslayers. Who's Sheila ordering there? Okay. Better get that wheel ready. There's gonna be another burning. This time Gaga says she can't make a curse before she goes. Ah, Letho. Here he is. This is the guy we're hunting. Where's Triss? Did he have her? Then we turn around and Triss is like gutted in the corner or something horrendous.
Here at last.
They're guarding the camp like it was a princess's chastity.
Did you learn anything?
The White Wolf has arrived at the Kedweni camp with Vernon Roach.
Looks like he's Henselt's lackey now.
I'd rather Henselt used others as his lackeys.
Okay. He doesn't remember anything, but they thought he killed Foltest. I see. So they're talking about me. Welcome indeed, the amazing pleb, and good luck to you. Alas, not right now. Just deep in the lore. No time for meta talk about streaming. So he doesn't remember anything, talking about me. They thought he killed Foltest.
I thought he was hanged for killing Foltest.
You want him hanged?
No.
We have to be careful. Especially now we've broken off with Yorvith and his bunch.
There's something else. Sheila de Tanserville.
You're right. Our sorceress is playing hard.
De Tanserville has done her job. We don't need her anymore.
We won't kill her. Not just yet.
You know best.
That's right. The main thing now is to get rid of Henselt. He'll go soon.
What about you?
I'm heading to Lochmuin. That's where things will be decided. We'll meet again soon, if you're careful.
To drink a jug of wine and laugh about it?
Who knows?
Okay. So Sheila was working with them, and now her purpose has been served. He's on his way to Lochmuin. Yeah, some sort of conclave or something?
I'll take the palisade.
Oh.
We'll meet by the cave entrance.
And I heard you stashed some of the duty in the caves near the camp.
Quiet! Do you want everyone else to know? I don't know who told you, but you'll get your share if you keep your trap shut.
Some assassin this guy is. He's like, what was that? Must have been the wind. Try again. Right, back this way. And... Oh! Oh no! Okay. He's dead, but not dead. Oh, hello. What's he doing? What? Oh god, okay. Wait, that's not how it happened. Let me try that again, Prince of Persia. Oh no!
Wake up. I'm dying to hear everything.
Oh no!
What did you find out?
That's not entirely how it went. Okay. I know the location of their hideout. Sheila is helping them.
They said Sheila de Tanzerville was an accomplice in the murder.
Sheila? She was here while you were lying in a trance. She said she'd follow the second assassin. Do you remember anything else?
Damn, she walked into the damn hut? I know the location of their hideout.
They're hiding in the ravines.
The other one's probably fled then.
Our dead man should have a key on him.
Do you remember anything else?
I've got to go.
There's no time to waste. I'll follow them.
Good luck, Geralt.
Okay. Go to the Kingslayer's hideout. Right. So, we know that Sheila's working. Oh, shit, my phone's wobbly. Right, so we know that Sheila's working with them. She's one of the enemy. We've got to go deal with them. Okay, well, at least we also got a good idea of their numbers, so there's just 2 remaining. That's it, really? As far as we know, they didn't mention any others, so... Okay. Right. So, maybe we should can we tell Henselt about Sheila? Because maybe he wants to know? We've still got to deal with this curse. Okay. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Thank you. Right. Alas, I've kind of run out of time. Look, speaking to the chat, folks. I'm sorry. I've got to go crack on with work today. So, yeah. Reload? No. What happened. Right. Cool. So, yeah. So cheers for watching. So, yeah. Quick recap. We've now taken out one of the 3 assassins. We need to hunt down the remainder, and also the remainder. We found out that the maid Sheila's working with them. Once we've dealt with the curse and, well, Letho's left the area. He's the one we really want. Damn it. Okay. So we still need to lift the curse before we can head to Loch Muin. Okay. Shit. Anyway, so cheers for watching. Where's the dog gone? She's buggered off. Where's the dog gone? She's somewhere. She's probably in a crate or something. So, yes, I'm basically working on the latest bullshittery video. It's a bit of a lengthy one, I'm afraid. It's not something I can really deliver to you within the typical 4 to 5 weeks as I normally do. So what I'm going to... It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's a big cartoon that's quite a lot of effort. So what I'm doing instead is I'm going to work on it until the end of the week. Then I'm going to put it to one side, and I'm going to do something else that's a bit more realistic. Something, something that's not gigantic. Also, I'm building up like a big backlog of stuff for the artists to do. So yeah, so they'll have stuff to do, and so I'm just going to crack on. Really, I'm just going to get as much done as I can, and we'll be back this evening, I'm sure, for some games. But yeah, time to go and get on with the editing and do my best, and yeah, just get as much done on this project as I can before it goes back on the back burner. So if you're a Twitch sub, please have a look at your email. As of yesterday afternoon, I sent out more information, some screenshots, some GIFs of how it's looking. So hopefully it's to your satisfaction, and I can get it done for you. And yeah, so I'm just going to crack on. Right, thank you for watching. That was a bit of The Witcher 2. Let me have a look and see who's playing now. So Cyanide is playing Flight Sim, although he politely asked me not to host him up when he does that because it's a bit chill and relaxing. Nevertheless, he is live. If you click on the ZF clan link below, you can find my clanmates. Stealth is playing Metro Exodus, and Sheep is playing RimWorld. Okay, I'm going to hand you over to Stealth then. So he's running around in a desert with a van, driving a rusty van with a bloke. Okay, right, I'll hand you over to him. Hang on. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you. Right, this is ZF Stealth. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you very much, Turtle.